What's going on, everybody? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the DC Signature Collection Club Infinite Earths Ocean Master figure. I just got this guy in today in the mail. I was pretty happy about getting him. And this is the white mailer box he comes in. And here is the inside box. Very nice, says Ocean Master. On the side you got some artwork. On the back you have his little read up here. Really like this artwork. They always do a really good job with this artwork. It's very nice. So there he is. Obviously you can see I took him out of package already. So let's take a look at Ocean Master here. He looks really, really cool, I have to admit. Looks pretty nice. I went ahead and checked all my joints because I actually have to upload the. I redid my review of Huntress because I finally got her back in the mail from Maddie Collector, and they sent me a new one because her leg just popped right off, and there was a bunch of problems with that figure. So I have to re-upload that. So stay tuned for that. But Ocean Master is very nicely done. Like I said, I checked all his joints just to make sure he didn't have the same problem as Huntress did. And he looks really good, to be honest with you. He's pretty simple in design. There's not a whole lot going on here. As you can see, he's pretty much all just one color, except for his belt and obviously the head sculpt and the cape. But his whole body is pretty much just this nice kind of a deep blue, I guess you could say. And he's got a purple belt. Also matches with the purple upper portion of his mask and his purple cape. Looks pretty nice. Now this is a more of a what would you say, a pearlescent purple here. So it does vary in color from his belt to his mask and cape. His cape is a little bit more of a flat purple color. And he's got his gold gauntlets or wristbands or whatever you'd like to call them. His face is very well done, I think. Really do like it. Looks pretty good. And the sculpting's very well done. Yeah, I think they pretty much nailed this character. He does come with one accessory. He comes with his trident. As I'll... Oops, bump the camera all over the place. Move that out of the way. So there you go. His real name is Orm. So there you go. See you through the hole. But he does hold his trident in both hands very nicely. As you can see there, he does have a gripping post. So you can have him hold it all the way up there if you want. Or if you just want to have him loosely hold it, you can hold it there too. So there you go. Looks pretty good. Like I said, he's pretty simple in design. The sculpting does continue on beyond his cape, or underneath his cape, I should say. He does have a touch of a little bit of a loose leg right here, but nothing too loose. It's not where it's almost noticeable, and he stands pretty good, so not a real big problem there. As far as articulation goes, his head is pretty limited because of his cape here, his cape portion, and his mask also kind of gets in the way. So, but his head does still move side to side. It doesn't really look up. It does look down a little bit, kind of a little bit of a jiggle movement there. His arms do move up about that far. Down. They can't do a full 360. It's being hindered by the cape. It does have a bicep swivel, a single bend at the elbow, a wrist rotation. It does have an ab crunch, a waist swivel. He's got T-joint hips which go out, forward, and back. Upper thigh swivel, single bend at the knee, and an ankle hinge. And I do have to say that I also wanted to point this out that I noticed with most DCUC style figures that you know, the colors variate throughout the body. If you know, if it's a different piece of plastic or a separated joint, they will be two different colors. This is all nicely done, very nice one color. They got all the colors to match, so you don't have a different shade of blue here and a different shade of blue here at the knee joint. So everything matches very well. So I think this is pretty, it's a very nicely done figure, I think. Very nice form of artwork right here. A little bit of shading going on, I believe, in the upper portion. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera. It might just be some shadows. A little bit of shading right here, I think. It does look like. Oh, no, maybe not. So, maybe not. Maybe not so much shading. Maybe I need to get my eyes checked, but I could have swore I saw some in there. So, but the cape is well done. Really dig this collar, how large the collar is. And, yeah, he holds his trident very nicely. Like I said, he does have this grip portion up on the top, and he does hold it nicely. So there you go. I mean, there's not really much else to say about Ocean Master here. He is the half-brother of Aquaman, and yeah, so definitely going to recommend this figure. I'll do a couple size comparisons, and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back with a couple figures to show you a size comparison. He's actually pretty tall, not including just his collar here on his cape, but here he is next to Huntress. So he's much taller than she is, which he should be. Here's the Question. And as you can see, he's much taller than the Question is, too. Like, not even including his collar, he's much taller. So, yeah, so there you go. I mean, he does look pretty nice. I actually think that he's one of the better in this monthly subscription, to be honest with you. If I had to rate this figure, I'm probably going to give him... I actually really like this figure. I'm going to give him a 9. I'm going to say he's pretty well done. I like the nice solid gold color for his trident. It looks good. The golds all match. He's just matching very well, I think. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think about Ocean Master here. Sorry, I'm like bumbling when I'm talking today for some reason. It's Friday and it's been a long week, so... But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you all on the flip side.